Hello, everyone. This is Jo Formosa from Health Dynamics, and welcome to the newsletter. This is a time when we're all sitting around here in Southeast Queensland. We're here in Brisbane, Australia. I know some of you are from the other parts of the world and you may not know. We are here waiting for this cyclone to hit. Some of you in Gold Coast definitely in the midst of that at the moment. But I want to bring to you a little bit about cyclone and Ayurveda and storms and how nature always wins. So let me share with you a little bit about like the 5 element theory. So in Ayurveda, there are 5 elements within our body. So when we're looking at, let me just share this with you. When we're looking at the different elements, there is like space, which is like this empty space. So all the elements in nature belong everywhere in nature, but also belong inside our body. So we have space, which is a gap, which is movement, right? So there's a place for something to move. There's air, which is, constantly moving. When you have air that is moving with that space, that causes friction, and that friction causes heat. And then fire is made from that when there's that heat and agitation. And when there's that heat, there's condensation. And so then water is made. And when water is made, then things can grow. And then that's where earth comes. The 5 different elements belong in nature, but also belongs in our body. And this is why we want to talk about how the cyclone is coming. And, we got told it was coming on Thursday, and then it was going to arrive late Thursday night. And, everything was shut down. Government told you to shut down. Everyone's been home Thursday. Bright blue, shiny skies on Thursday. Friday, Friday today, there's a little bit of rain. Things are sort of falling. And then apparently it's supposed to come tomorrow. And you're just watching it and everybody's anticipating. It's a little bit like health, right? So there are 5 elements in our body where we have the air and ether. Air and space makes up vata. So, if you're a vata body type, you have that movement. But if you have vata imbalance, there's a lot of stress and anxiety and movement, like constipation can come, bloating can come, and all these imbalances can come. If there is fire and water in the system, that's where pitta is derived from. So that can cause a lot of inflammation and swelling and pain in the body, can cause reflux, cause, skin conditions and all sorts of things. And if there's water and earth imbalance, then that causes swelling and weight gain and fluid retention and mucus and sinus agitation and all those things. So these are the elements that belong in nature, but the elements also belong in our body. And why I say nature always wins is by the laws of nature is these 5 elements. So at the moment, you have this cyclone that is going, which is a huge amount of wind and space. So there's a velocity and it's slowing down, speeding up. So it's sort of playing with us a little bit, and it's gathering the water and gathering this friction. So everything is sort of moving, and you cannot stop it, right? It is coming. But also the same thing happens in our body. If you don't prepare, like at the moment, we're preparing for the cyclone coming, doing the best we can. People are getting water that they don't normally drink. People are getting toilet paper that they think they're going to have diarrhea for like days on end because there's no toilet paper. People are stocking up for like they are going to be locked down in their cabin for like, 3-4 months, even 6 months, because there's nothing on the shelves for pasta and all these types of things. So people are in preparation for that. When we go to prepare for our body, not having the imbalance of these elements is preparing for your body to be like not of disease. And, it's making sure that the body is eating well, making sure you're digesting, making sure you're eliminating imbalances, making sure your stress is under control. Because once that storm comes and you're diagnosed with some sort of disease process, then you have to use a lot of energy to fix everything. So to fix all the damage of the cyclone is going to be a lot, but then to make sure that you heal or you fix everything is takes all that work, and it's a lot of energy, right? So that's when there's some sort of disease process, and then you've got to actually put some sort of energy in place. So laws of nature will always win, whether it's a cyclone coming or whether it's a cyclone inside your body. Some of you have cyclones in your body and you're ignoring them. You're ignoring them thinking, oh, it's not going to come. Like some people are thinking, oh, it's not even going to hit Brisbane, right? It's not happening. It's not happening to me. Which if you don't prepare for what could happen, then you're not putting those systems and processes in place of having your body in good shape. And if it does happen, then what do you do? How do you work with that to clean your body up as quick as possible so you're able to rejuvenate and heal and go back to life as normal, or have life in longevity. So I thought it was just a good way for you to, we know that the laws of nature is more powerful than us. So listening to it, maybe asking yourself the question is, how am I not listening to my body? That my body's already telling me things. There's signals that I could be listening to as well. Hope that helps. Take care. Bye.